Why the hell is this movie not getting any promotion? Why? Like, I'm genuinely angry about this. Why? Because it's really good and nobody's talking about it, like, at fucking all. Come on, people. Not everyone. It's me, Grant, the movie and TV guy. Welcome to Raise on Popcorn with Grant, everybody. And today, we're talking about a movie. Movies and TV, that's what we do here. And that movie is Memory. Not to be confused with the movie from last year called Memory, starring Liam Neeson, which was not good. This one is actually technically from 2023. It came out Christmas week. It is only now expanded wide tonight at my theater. Wide enough to be at my theater. Let's talk about it. So, Memory is directed by Michel Franco. I am not familiar with this filmmaker's other work. Sorry. Um, and he also wrote the screenplay. The film. How do I describe this film? So, Jessica Chastain plays Sylvia. She is a social worker and a 13 years sober recovering alcoholic with a seemingly unspoken trauma in her past. She tags along with her younger sister, played by Merritt Weaver, to a class reunion, and a mysterious gentleman, played by Peter Skarsgård, follows her to the subway, and then follows her to her house, and stands outside, and sleeps all night outside. Now, sorry, it's my sister's cat. Uh, One second. It's okay, Holly. Go off. Go play. Sorry. Go chew on your toys. Sorry. She's a good kitty. She just makes noise. Anyway, so where was I? So she go. It seems kind of weird that this guy is following her to her house, but then it turns out he has dementia. He cannot remember anything within his short-term memory. He can remember great distances in the past, but not, anything moment by moment. And at first, she believes that because of someone he was friends with at high school, that he was one of the people involved in the trauma of her past, which I'm not going to state because it genuinely floored me. Turns out he wasn't, and she ends up staying kind of taking care of him during the day and watching movies with him, even though he can't remember them almost immediately, and taking him to meet her daughter. She's also a single mother. And then falling in love with him. And this creates complications in various ways. And it turns out that there was a lot more horror that this woman has suffered. He can't remember anything. She remembers everything. Can they make this work, or are their personal dramas going to tear everything apart? Here's the thing. This is a movie that premiered at TIFF, apparently. I looked into this. There has been... When anybody have heard talk about this movie, first and foremost, I didn't know this movie was even coming out. I saw a trailer once for it, and I kind of forgot the title, because to be honest, Memory is a forgettable title. It just is. I understand why they use it for this movie. I understand thematically why they would use it. It's being put out by a company called Ketchup Entertainment, which is a relatively new distribution company. It is also a co-production with Mubi, the terrific streaming service Mubi, as the opening titles would suggest, and so it's an independent film. Here's the thing, but with two big stars in it. And here's the thing. Why was there no promotion for this movie? It got a release Christmas week last year. It is coming out wide now. There was no campaign for Chastain for an Oscar nomination, nor for Skarsgård. And all I have to wonder is, why are you burying this movie, Ketchup Entertainment? You have a treasure on your hands. Because Memory, I think I'm going to need to adjust my top 25, y'all. Because Memory is one of the best films of 2023 that I happen to see in 2024. This is a great movie. Like, genuinely, this is a really great movie. And even the trailers are kind of confusing. Because it was me and two other people in my screening, both of whom walked out like an hour into the movie. The movie is marketed. I didn't know what the plot of this movie was. Because I watched the trailer and then I rewatched it the second time before seeing this. And I'm like, oh, it's just this little movie about these two people and maybe they've had some difficulties in their past and they fall in love. There's no clear idea of what the plot is. And then you think, oh, it's going to be a predictable sort of indie romance where the performances sort of carry the material. Then you watch the movie, and it's so much better than that. It's so much more raw than that. It zigs when other movies zag more than you expect it to. It has genuine filmmaking craft and genuine, authentic sounding dialogue that feels like there's a sense of realism to it. And it goes to dark places with both feet, and it does it with genuine bravery in both the acting and the screenwriting. And all I'm thinking is, I know this kind of material, as downbeat as it is hard to market to a mass audience, but come on, at least try. I love this movie. I thought this movie was absolutely fantastic. I thought that Chastain was incredible. Skarsgård was amazing. The supporting cast, like I mentioned, Merritt Wever. I also got some nice, quick little supporting turns from Elsie Fisher, who shows up for a minute there, among others. And it's a genuinely good film. It's genuinely well written. And you really feel like movies like this don't. And the thing is, I guess they don't, because it's not really a studio movie, is it? It's an independent movie, but like, the fact that our theater, which doesn't get a lot of smaller movies, got this, says to me that there is a sense of word of mouth here that got it here, because this is such it almost has a weird documentary-like quality to the writing of it and the way that the characters act, where they do make decisions, and the plot is built on decisions that are not always the best decisions, but there's just such a fascinating psychological weight to everything. It feels genuinely like a human being. I do not know Michel Franco's other work. I really want to find his other movies, because if it's anything like Memory, it is. He's apparently a director from Mexico. It's a Mexican co-production. It also won an award, I believe, at Berlin for Best Actress for Chastain, which is Best Actor for Skarsgård, my bad. Because they had like a little logo at the beginning of like, this is the award it won. It's terrific. It's genuinely terrific. Memory is unforgettable. That's like the best thing I can say about it. And I loved it. I just thought this was absolutely... It's not a feel-good movie. It is a very downbeat, kind of emotionally devastating movie, but it really gets under, at least to me, it really got under my skin. I really felt these people. I really understand and cared about them. I love this movie. Love this movie. Love this movie. Love this movie. Memory. Kids. Yeah, you see it. Bang. 5 out of 5 stars plus. Yeah, I love this movie. There is no flaw I can think of in this movie. It even has the perfect runtime. It's about 90-some minutes. It moves a nice clip. Very good. Very, very, very good work. Bravo to all involved. All right. 5 out of 5 stars plus. Let's close the book on it. Trailer trash. Now, this is a weird one. Almost all the trailers I had never heard of, and a few of them look like they will, if they ever come out in theaters, they will be in the back auditorium for like 2-3 days at O'Fallon, and then immediately go to Tubi. It's strange. But anyway, the following are the shows. So Shida, we've talked about it. We talked about the Persian version. This looks really good. The First Omen, not necessary. Come on. Fitting in. Now this actually looked all right. This was Maddie Ziegler is in this. And it's a coming-of-age comedy about a girl who loses her virginity and then finds out that she doesn't have female reproductive organs, and so she has to, like, find herself. That is literally what the movie's about. I'm not making that up. That is in the trailer. It's like a Red Band trailer without the red band. It's kind of weird. But yeah, it looks interesting. It's a Canadian film, because I noticed a lot of Canadian actors in it. And it said Telefilm Canada at the end. From our friends at Blue Fox Entertainment. They're putting it out. It has, her love interest in the movie is the dude who plays Bear on Reservation Dogs. Yeah, that looks good. Yeah, it's fitting in. Which brings me to you. That is the name of the movie. This looks cute and everything. This is another one that looks like it's going straight to Freebie. It has Lucy Hale and Nat Wolff in it. Both of whom are actors I like. Also, both of whom are actors who have found themselves in movies that are below their pay grade, and this kind of looks like one of those movies, but I don't know. It looks all right. Out of Darkness, I think we talked about this one, actually. It's like the caveman horror movie. Double Down South. Now, this movie looks like it was made for Tubi. It's a movie. It looks like a movie that was should have come out in 1999 and should have had the Dimension Home Video tag on it on VHS, like Bounty Hunters 2 Hardball, like that kind of movie. My whole house. We see cars in the van. We grab him. Look up YMS reacting to weird trailers, and you'll find that. Anyway, my whole house. Anyway, it's a movie that is like sexy Southern lady comes to town. Ken Coates is the pool hall guy. Imagine Pool Hall Junkies if it's about a very specific game within the pool community, and it's very much feels like a relic of like post Pulp Fiction, Quentin Tarantino type of movie, like What to Do in Denver When You're Dead, or something like that, or Three Heads in a Duffel Bag. That's this movie. It doesn't look very good. I'm gonna be real about it. It just has the appeal, the feel of something that was probably made 5 years ago with like tax shelter money, and is just now going to be put in like 5 theaters, and then just kind of limp its way onto streaming. It just looks bad. Who knows? It might be a pleasant surprise, but it looks bad. The only person in the trailer I recognize was Kim Coates, and that's usually not a good sign. The Taste of Things. This looks really good, actually. This has Juliette Binoche in it. And then finally, The End We Start From. This is I guess apocalyptic. It was kind of short. It was hard to tell. It was like an apocalyptic romantic mother-daughter drama starring Jodie Comer. All of those things are great. You got Jodie Comer and you got all those genres. I don't know what it is exactly. Jason, what's up, buddy? I don't know what they're going for exactly, but it looks good. And then was there shawarma? No, there was not. All right, that is it. We will be back Sunday for reviews of Self-Reliance and Lift, and Sometimes I Think About Dying. And then we're going to go on a plane to Utah, and I don't know what we're going to see when we get there, but we're going to see some stuff. And yeah. So that's all coming up, and that'll all be next time. And until next time, I'm Grant, the movie and TV guy. I see it all, and I'm happy to share it with you. I love you all. I appreciate you all. I love you all, class dismissed. I love you 2000. Be kind to one another. If you like this video, give it a like if you want to. Give it a subscribe if you want to. Give it the bell. I don't know what it does. That's what you're supposed to do, or so I've been told. Leave a comment, even if it's, hey, Grant, I like waffles. It really helps out. If you want to emails or reviews, listen to other fun stuff. Follow me, like me, all that stuff on all my social medias. I'm either Raised on Popcorn or Raised on Popcorn with Grant on all of those. Take care of yourself, take care of your mental health. It's incredibly important. And I want to know down below, what did you think of Memory? Did you like the movie? Did you hate the movie? Think my opinion's good? Think I'm full of shit? Comment below, let me know. And until we meet again, we were all raised on popcorn. Make mine with extra butter. I'll catch you guys next time. Take care, everyone. See you around. Bye.